No days off. No days off. You see, the moment you have one day off is the moment your mind starts playing with you. Even in the gym, too. What worked for me is every day going to the gym. Now, I don't have to go full force, all out every day. But what's important to me is that I go every day. There are certain days that I go full force. There are certain days that I go for some active recovery. But you get the point. No days off. You see, I've tried 5 days on, 2 days off. But when I did that, those 2 days off, it messed up the whole program. That's why from now onwards, no days off. Don't give that little voice inside of your head a chance to take over. And having those rest days is giving that little voice in your head that chance to take over. Promise me, from today on onwards, from today onwards, no days off. I promise you this is going to be a game changer. No days off in your fitness. No days off in every other area of your life. When you have this mentality of no days off, I tell you what's going to happen. You're going to become a machine. You're going to become a machine. Go, go, go. And some people might think, Randall, this is not healthy. Randall, this is not what you should do. You should rest. Well, if you want to accomplish the things, if you want to accomplish the great things that's on your heart, you've got no time for rest. You've got no time to be lazy. Now, I can only imagine what's happening in your mind right now. There's resistance that's happening. And let me give you an important key that is really the game changer out of everything that I'm going to say right now. I want you to stick with me. This was the game changer. Check this out. Having no days off is one thing. Let's forget about that for a second. Listening to that voice inside of your head is the major culprit of why you are where you are at right now in your life. And that little voice I'm talking about is that voice that says, let's take today off. Let me give you a bigger example. When I came to Canada, or rather before I came to Canada, I was battling between the thought of, should I go or should I stay? There was two voices inside of my head. The one voice was, let's go, let's make it happen, let's change my life, let's go over to Canada from South Africa. The other voice in my head was, Randall, you know everyone here, all your familiarities over here. This is your comfort zone. You know, your friends are here, your family are here. This is where is comfortable for you. If I listened to that voice, I wouldn't have been where I am today. This is what we are fighting every day. When I say no days off, it's essentially fighting that voice in your head that says, chill, relax. Because that voice is the voice of mediocrity. That voice is the voice of average. That voice is the voice of comfort. And if that is the voice you want to listen to, then you're going to stay the same. You're going to be where you are. Nothing's going to change. That's why I say no days off. Because no days off is not giving that little voice in your head a chance to grow. Straight up. I don't want that voice in my head to grow one bit whatsoever. That is why no days off. It sounds extreme. This is a philosophy I wouldn't want you to be going out there and proclaiming, you know, to everyone. This needs to be a personal philosophy that you take. People will see the results and they will ask you, hey, how did you get to where you got to? And then share with them. We just don't go and proclaim and just don't go and share it. We get the fruits in our own life. And if people ask, that's when we share this philosophy. So this is the very first video that I'm doing. This kind of driven daily talks. And the reason why we're starting off with no days off, it's not about the days that we're taking off, but it's about fighting that voice inside of our heads that is trying to get us down, that is trying to stop us from living and really fulfilling our potential. No days off. No days. Once you have this mentality, you'll see your whole life change. You will see your whole life change. You'll become a machine that produces results. And at the same token, a machine, and we're not just talking about the gym right here, we're talking about one's relationships. We're talking about your finances. We're talking about your spiritual life. No days off. I want you to know that you can have it all. But in order to have it all, you've got to do it all. We can't have one day we dedicate towards a certain area of our life. We're not going to live forever. We don't know when we are gone. So every day we focus on every area. Every day we go to the gym. As our philosophy says in Driven Daily, gotta, G-U-T, the first T is train every day. So every day we go to the gym. Every day we look at our finances. Every day we nurture our relationships. Every day we communicate to God. No days off. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and remember, know that we are not here just to survive, we are here to thrive. Until next time.